Good afternoon, softball fans. Welcome to, what game are we up to now? Game 25 of the 2025 Under-14 Boys State Titles. We have got the table leaders, Redlands, taking on the regional Mackay. Mackay. Anyone who listens to the channel knows I have a special place in my heart for the Mackay teams. Mackay will be fielding first. They will line up as follows. Pitching will be Boyd Baxter. Catching is Connor Doolan. First base covered by Eli Nielsen. Second base is Harvey Leeming. Third base is Riley Taylor. And shortstop is Joel Goodman. In the outfield, left to right, Quinn Hutley in left. Center covered by Levi Council. And right field is Noah Ware. We've got Brenton Worth and Noah Baxter on the bench. So tough gig for the Mackay team today. This Redlands team is red hot, especially with the bats. Seen a number of autos hit by a few of these boys over the weekend already. Let's see what this up-and-coming Mackay side can throw at them. Leading off for Redlands will be Ty, sorry.
So, Ty Honatana Clay in for Redlands.
Oh, great start there from Baxter. Called first strike. He won't be afraid to put it in the zone. That one, that's got to be a commentator's curse, I'm sure of it.
Yep, that was all on you.
1-1 the count now.
Yeah, we saw Baxter start off with the pitching duties against Redcliffe last night. Kept them to very few runs.
Oh, goes for a little short one, but fouls it off.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Oh, that's a big leave. Oh, I thought he had him.
I thought it might have been coming back, to be honest.
Oh, that's a big leave. I dare him to leave it again. 2-2. Outside.
That one on the out, yep. So we have Courtney Burns behind the plate for this game with Mia Dietzman out on first.
Redlands, are they reading premiers?
I think they might be with the
sure
boys,
they are,
yeah.
And a called third strike, Baxter.
With the goods.
Oh, he gives him the glare off too. Bit of fight in this one. Let's have a look. I like it. Great pitch here from Baxter. I thought he had him 2 pitches earlier. That is a great pitch. Cannot leave that alone with 2 on you.
No, so second batter in for Redlands, Lysander Butler-Ledwith. That one.
So Redlands are a bit of a slow... It's one batter. Bit of a slow start.
Yeah, sure.
But
I'm not sure the pace you're after here, but okay.
They're going to throw everything at them. Well outside for a ball. So we'll be down at Redlands next weekend, actually, as we see this one shot straight up the middle. Lovely single there to Lysander. Cleaned up in centre field. Yeah, we'll be down at Redlands Softball Association next weekend for the shootout. We'll be there from Friday lunchtime through to Sunday. Make sure you come down and check it out. If not, if you can't make it, tune in. Even if you're at the grounds, tune in anyway. You can see all the replays.
All right, back into it. Jordan Lind in the third position in the batting lineup for Redlands today. Shapes up short.
That's a called strike. Goes for the steal. I think they got him.
I think he got him.
No.
Oh, no, he might have just got under that tag.
Yeah, they missed him with the tag, I think. That was a great call by the basey there.
Yeah,
just they had him for all money, but just as he kind of threw the glove to tag him. We're going to look at the replay.
Yeah, I think he just bounced under the glove.
As we just go live, fouls it off. We'll go back to the replay here while they keep that ball. See what happened with this tag out at 2. Yeah, I feel like as he's lifted the glove, the
foot's come underneath.
Foot's come underneath it. Have a look at the replay here. Yeah, he's just missed him. So he had to go back 2 in. Great call as that one's
That
gone
one
high.
is coming.
Shallow centre. It comes in.
Just overruns it, unfortunately.
Great effort. He thought he had to go a lot harder than he did. Great effort there. Who's out at centre field? That is
Levi Council getting peppered.
Not gonna lie, that looks like he's got a little mini fresh mullet going on underneath that hat.
Look, it wouldn't
Levi
surprise
Council.
me. There's definitely some mullets getting around in the under 14s already.
Big hitter, JZ Hill in now. That one's in the dirt. Well grabbed. Allows that runner to go to 2. 1 out. Runners on 2 and 3 for Redlands. I'm definitely keeping my eyes open for this one. I reckon pretty good chance we might see some of this one today. Up and away. Good pitch from Baxter. He's going to go. It's a late call. They've got him. They have... Oh, no.
Got under.
Oh, wow. I thought he'd blocked the plate well then, but apparently not. Have a look at this replay. Oh, that's... I'll let you guys at home decide what you think of that call. Drop something in the comments. Obviously, we've got the advantage of half-speed replay, but I thought Baxter had blocked the plate quite nicely with the entire glove there. But anyway, back live now. JZ Hill in the batter's box. He is loading up and lets that one go. It's called strike. JZ thought it was outside. She said no. Umpire said no.
Yep. Courtney Burns.
Courtney Burns behind the dish today. Up and over. Can't grab it. Runner's going to go to 3. Count goes to 2 and 2.
Saw JZ in action yesterday against the Redcliffe side with a couple of triples to his name.
That's that one off. I think he's hit an in the park and an over the fence home run so far today.
Oh, really?
From what I've seen in the outer diamonds. I think he's also pitching this game. Yeah.
Yep, he is. Is that 3 and 2? I missed a ball. I did.
That'll be the walk. The runner's going to come home. JZ's going to look at 2. But Mackay are well up for that. So Redlands up 2-0 here. 1 away for Mackay. As we see is it Kai Jackson?
Yep. Comes in, ties up a shoelace.
These kids in shoelaces.
So it's today. They were all so good yesterday.
Yeah. You know, I saw Lucy Bennett earlier here. I think she's teaching them a thing or two.
She's going around untying them, is she?
Absolutely.
Sounds about right.
She's going, no double knots allowed.
So Kai Jackson. Oh, that's a great pitch. Kai also a consistent outfield hitter from what we've seen on Diamond 1.
They're going to 2 here. JZ will get there. Oh, he's... I think he swung before it was out of Baxter's hand. He was that early on that one.
I think if he kept going, he might have got it on the second swing through.
Going on the follow through?
Yep.
Yeah. Intent clear though with a 1 and 2 count. Can he hold his hands back a bit better?
Oh, that one getting away.
JZ will go to 3. So 2 and 2 the count now. It's a good
Just
low pitch,
low.
but a bit
Yep.
too low. Full count now. Tries that outside corner, ball 4. So runners either side of town now. As coming into bat, is it Ethan Horton next?
It will be a centre fielder today for Redlands.
Big chop at that one, but couldn't get the bat down to it.
Does allow the runner to come round, however. So first base open. Horton typically has been an infield hitter, so...
And a lovely pitch there, gets a little tickle off the very end of the bat. That gives Baxter and the Mackay side an 0-2 advantage in this count. That is shallow up first baseline. It's
just
gone
out of
foul
the
though.
glove. Yep. Good effort from Eli Nielsen, but yeah, just out of reach for him over the back of his head.
And up and away. Jay-Z's going to come home and run arounds to 3. So Redlands extend that lead out to 3-0.
One ball, 2 strikes is the count here on Horton. Has a swing, fouling that one off.
Count remains unchanged. 1 and 2. Beautiful afternoon breeze coming off the water here at Redcliffe Softball. It's quite a bit warmer earlier today, but in the shade, lovely breeze. Gets a slow roller, first base, picks it up. He'll get a put out at 1, but not before the runner scores. So a sacrifice RBI there. Sack single to first to score the 4th run for Redlands, but 2 out now for Mackay. Who's next in bat, sorry?
It will be number 28, Angus Ditchburn. Another one of the kids that I refuse to stand near.
Two and 0 here on Ditchburn.
So 3 balls now.
That is a bomb of a hit down towards right field.
That's
One bounce
one
over
bounce
the
and
fence.
over.
So that'll be a stand-up double. Almost would have been better off for himself if he'd hit the fence.
Yeah.
I'll have a look at the replay while they pick that ball back up. It's a lovely hit here from Ditchburn.
And on 3 balls as well.
So still 2 out here. Back.
Number 33, Connor Thorburn. Nice pitch, just
Ball first strike.
getting the very low edge of that strike zone there.
Thorburn's son, by any chance? Mel Thorburns?
I believe may well be. High and on the outside. Thorburn, another one of the batters we've seen get multiple bases off
Great.
hits on this diamond.
That's a lovely pitch from Baxter. High outside for 2 strikes, 1 ball.
Yep. 2 out.
Coming, just gets stuck in the hand there. Runner stays put. Got a DR here for Ditchburn on second base. Here's the catcher, I believe, Ditchburn.
Yep, certainly is. So Zach Erdman that's come. Yep, Zach Erdman's come in to run for him.
Thorburn gets a little tickle on that one.
Fouls it off though.
Enough to stay alive.
Yeah, no change in the count for him.
Got 2 more games of softball to bring to you after this one this afternoon.
Up
and
high.
away and ball 4.
Oh, I missed one. Apologies.
Oh no, you didn't.
No, I didn't. Right.
No.
So I was all good.
Umpire got a little ahead of herself. Full count now.
Right. I was wondering where it was, but let's face it, I'm going to believe everyone else other than my count.
3 and 2. That's ball 4.
Got there.
I think Baxter felt a bit hard done by, but looked high.
So runners 1 and 2.
Who's in the bat?
And we will have Jacob Ferguson come in, number 34 and number 9 in this lineup.
Runners on at 1 and 2. There are 2 out here, so we'll see them take off on the hit. Up and away. Another ball. Lovely pitch there, fouls it off. Ball 2, strike 1. In the dirt, well grabbed behind the plate. Just falls behind in this count now, 3 and 1 here. Redlands up 4-0 in the top of the first. Nice
Oh, that's a
comeback
great pitch.
Called strike there for 3 and 2 now. Full count here. Oh, and he
And
finishes
gets
them
him
off.
swinging.
And Mackay have opened this game right up by only allowing Redlands to have 4 runs here. They've got an opportunity to take the lead here. They can put 5 across the plate heading into the bottom of 1 at Redlands leading 4-0.
So seeing the last of the warm-up pitches underway, Redlands will be starting off with JZ Hill pitching to Angus Ditchburn behind the plate. First base, Kai Jackson. Second base, Connor Thorburn. Third base, Ty Honatana Clay. And shortstop, Jordan Lind. In the outfield, left to right, Jacob Ferguson, centre Ethan Horton, and right field, Lysander Butler-Ledwith, with Zach Erdman, Christian Ferguson, and Jacob Taurima on the bench. Levi Council will be looking to open the scoring here for Mackay.
Great start there from Jay-Z, called first strike. And that one's high for a ball.
So Council last night against Redcliffe technically batted 500. 3 appearances, a walk, a safe single and a strikeout.
Oh, that's a lovely little swing, gets it foul. So Jay-Z giving them plenty of pace to work with. If they can just get decent contact,
Yeah,
they'll give themselves a good chance here.
Council definitely keen to have a swing. Swing he
And there
does.
it is.
Oh,
It's
just
going
coming
foul
foul.
though.
He did really well with that. It came up and in at the hands, but got rid of it.
Got well in front. So up in Mackay, they do have the opportunity to face some pretty good pitchers there. So Jackson Maluga, one of Queensland and Australian schoolboys pitcher, resides up there.
That
was
one
high, well left.
Yep, held the hands back well on that one. Yeah, they definitely do have the opportunity to face some pace. So I don't think the speed of Jay-Z here will be particularly off-putting for the Mackay boys. But
And watches that one go through. That's strike
cursed him on
3.
that one.
And Jay-Z with his first strikeout. Have another look at this pitch while the next batter comes in. It will be Riley Taylor stepping into the batter's box for Mackay. Lovely pitch there, back live now. That one just gets up and away from the catcher.
Only saw Taylor briefly last night, came in for a pinch hit towards the end of that game. Right side hitting.
Inside ball. Goes for that pitch, a good
Yep.
pitch it was. Drop ball high in the zone. For, is that the first strike? Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Cheers.
Lovely pitch
Yep.
there. Just took his eyes off it a little bit there, but did have to swing. So 2-2 now the count. Goes for the high, but it's too high. So full count now, ball 3, strike 2.
Don't think Jay-Z agreed with that one at all.
Oh, sorry, Jay-Z, mate. I'm pretty sure that was high.
Yeah, different strike zone to yours.
Let's see what your mum, Kylie, who is a levelled umpire, says. I'm pretty sure the ball needs to be under the sternum.
That one, however, no
well picked
doubt.
up by Jay-Z and wastes no time throwing out to 1. That will retire the second batter here for Mackay. So we have another look at that. Did well to get bat on ball. That's all Mackay needs to do is just put it into play.
Yep,
Just put some pressure back on this Redlands side.
but good job from Jay-Z coming out of the pitching to take that one.
Next into bat is Connor Doolan.
Yep, the number 3 jersey and number 3 batter for Mackay in this lineup.
Low inside for a ball. You can see, I do feel like a lot of these guys are used to pace because they're not stepping away. They're not stepping out of the box at all.
No. You can see Jay-Z pitches a few of those fast insides at them, try and push them back off, but
They are
not a worry.
moving.
Oh, it was a big swing. Just
And
lifted his
1-on-1.
head on that one, I think. So if he can get Doolan on base, he's definitely got some wheels as well.
Up and over, gets away from the glove. No runners on though. In the dirt, through the catcher. Had one of the warm-up balls come onto the field.
Yep. Hasn't been noticed out here, but
That's ball
ball 4. Just going to see if we can pull some attention to it. And we'll also have the speed up rule. Doolan getting the runner. As Boyd at Baxter comes in to bat. That one low for ball 1.
And he can't help himself.
No, I think he
They're
held
going to check.
held his hands back. No, he had to
did
go.
Yeah, I thought he broke his wrist then. So 1-1 the count. And he goes again. That rise ball is getting him unstuck a little bit here. See if Jay-Z and his catcher go back to that one for the third strike. One, two, the count here, 2 out. Into the dirt.
Low.
Oh, the runner doesn't go. Oh, it was at the feet of the catcher, so stays put.
No, I do have a Doolan's come off and a runner's come on for him.
Yep, that's why I called him the runner.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Can't help himself, goes for that
And he
high
knows
one.
it too.
And that will retire this Mackay side. We're going to head into the top of 2. Redlands leading 4-0. Redlands will start at the top of their batting order with
Honatana Clay.
Yeah, Boyd Baxter got the best of him with a K2 in the first innings. See if we can repeat that, or will we see the bat come off the shoulder? Up and away, ball one. Scoops at that one out to shallow centre. Council goes for it, can't get to it. Cleans it up. It's a single to centre for Honatana Clay. Did I even get that close? No.
You got the Clay bit, right?
Got the Clay? Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry, I got
that
half of
works.
it. Apologies. Just scooped it a bit, but did enough in the end, as we see on the replay. Back into it now.
Lysander in to bat next. Straight into it.
Rocks it to second base, going
he's gonna
for a
get
double. Can't get the double, but gets the lead runner. Nice play there from the shortstop.
Yeah, good speed from Joel Goodman there.
Have a look at the replays. Well done from the shortstop. Knew exactly what he needed to do once he got the ball. Picked it up, realised he could get to the second just as fast. Takes it out, tries to throw out.
Not
too
far
fast.
off.
Jordan Lind in the batter's box now.
Oh, good grab from the catcher there.
Runner on first. One away here.
Lind with the single out through centre last time. Drops a short one.
Boyd Baxter not going to get there in time. There's no one at three.
There's no one there.
He needs to throw it. He's got players there. He can throw it, but a little bit too long.
And that was a
The call's
great.
out. The call's out.
Yeah, I think they got him just at the very last moment.
2 away now. Have a look. Sorry, I didn't get the right camera for this one, but see if we can pick it up here. Throws it. Oh yeah, it did. Got him as he was stepping onto the base. Great job there. See the pitcher, Josiah Hill. Now I know his mum Kylie's going to go back and watch this later.
So call him Jay-Z.
I need some shirts, please, Kylie.
That one getting away.
Up and away. Runner gets around to 3.
I missed the first one on him.
See if we can get a confirmation here. Down in the dirt ball.
Or something. At least 2. 3.
3-0.
Thought I'd missed the first one.
I reckon he's going to have a swing here if it's in the zone.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, he's having a swing even if it's not.
Yep.
So intent clear. Saw this in the first game. We were able to broadcast Redlands' first game on day 1. They were willing to have a swing when 3-0 because they want to have a hit. They want to get bat on ball.
Why not? That one away.
This time though. Runner will score also. And Jay-Z's going to go to 2.
And
He's
he'll
going to go to 3. Ball got away from him. They'll get it back into the pitcher. So 5-0 to Redlands with 2 out. Kai Jackson will step into the batter's box next. Apologies, the sun is not great for the cameras at the moment. Very heavy shadows. And with 2 away, Jay-Z will get a runner.
Yep.
Kai Jackson in the batter's box now.
Looks like Zach Erdman has come out for the run.
And the dirt goes behind, but he'll stay on 3. That is gone a mile. That's
well over.
That is so far over. It's insane.
That was an absolute bomb from Kai Jackson.
That is at least at least 20 metres over the home run fence. And this is a full men's size home run diamond. And he has put that about 20 metres over the fence with one hell of a hit. Let's have another look at that one. Absolutely nothing you could do as a defensive side here.
No.
Held his hands back beautifully, and it was a high ball, and he just said, thank you very much.
Just
we see
crazy.
where those umbrellas are at the back out in left field. They
Yeah,
went
we're
about 10
behind
metres
them.
over them.
Yep.
Insane. Great job there from Kai Jackson. We see ball one.
I think that was Ethan Horton.
2-run home run to Kai Jackson.
Yeah. Grounding out through first base last time.
Fouls that one off. Oh, he did go. There's a second strike. Ball on strike 2. So can Mackay shut it down and stop them from getting those maximum 5 runs for the second innings in a row? Up and away, ball 2.
That was a big breath out from Baxter then.
Just composing himself.
The weight of the world on his young shoulders.
Oh, great pitch.
Don't know why, because that was a fantastic strikeout.
And once again, Mackay shut it down, this time keeping him to only 3 runs. Going to head into the bottom of 2. Redlands leading 7-0. Warm-up's done. We are all back underway. Quinn Hutley coming into the batter's box.
Bottom of the second innings here. Redlands up over Mackay 7-0.
And a late step away swing there from Hutley. And gets him swinging again at another high ball.
There's an interesting finish to his swing, Hutley.
Tries but can't get it. That is strike 3. And first out left at the plate. Nice pitching here from Jay-Z.
Oh, Eli Nielsen straight into it with a beautiful rip out through right field.
Great job there. Doesn't waste any time. And we have the first safe hit for the Mackay team.
Great shot from the first baser there for Mackay.
Threaded the needle between first and second base very nicely.
Yeah.
Next into bat will be Joel Goodman.
He was super consistent last night with centre field hits.
Cool first strike there. Lovely pitch. Just
Drops a
little
short.
bunt. Oh, that's a lovely
that's a
bunt.
great bunt.
That is a ripper. Gets the runner around to 2. There was no one at 3. He stopped at second. He could have kept running. Coach screaming over on third base. No one was watching the coach. There was absolutely no... Have a look at it in the replay. Not a soul there. Could have strolled over to third. Unfortunately, was too worried about just getting to 2 and stopped. Harvey Leeming swings very late at that one. Just needs to reset here. Put the bat out in front and he'll be right. Gets away from the catcher. Runner's going to go to 3 now. 1-1. So Mackay, best chance for scoring here. Runner on third. There are 2 outs though.
Oh, clips
Across the bottom of the zone.
Yep.
Second strike. One and 2 is the count. That is
And that's a
strike
great
3.
pitch.
And that will shut the innings down. So Mackay, despite the base runner, still have a clean score sheet. Heading into the top of 3, Redlands leading 7-0. Back into it. Leading off is the catcher for Redlands. Is that Kai Jackson?
Yeah. It should be Angus Ditchburn.
Angus Ditchburn, sorry. It is the catcher. So we have got defensive changes here, including a new pitcher for Mackay.
Was that a ball?
Yeah, it was a ball. There's a strike.
Oh, that is
high, deep. One bounce into the fence, so he can keep running. Going a bit slow. Is he going to get to 3?
Yeah,
oh, the relays are just a little off.
Oh, he's going to get home on that. That is an in the park home run
for Ditchburn. Well done there. Let's have another look at that one. I thought he got the speed wobbles a little bit when he was rounding 1. I thought he was going to be in trouble, but unfortunately the relay didn't hit the mark. And that was enough invitation for him to get home. Beautiful shot there from Ditchburn. Back live now.
So Connor Thorburn will be in to bat, gets a ball. So yeah, we did have those changes. We've had Harvey Leeming come in to pitch. Levi Council has come in to catch.
Outside for a ball.
Connor Doolan has come out to shortstop. Boyd Baxter came out to centre. Noah Ware went to second base, and Brenton Worth has come on for Joel Goodman, I think, and gone to right field.
So Thorburn, good discipline here. 3-0 is the count. Lovely pitch, but outside and high. And it's ball 4. So Thorburn will get on base. That will bring in Jacob Ferguson, I believe. Runner on 1, none out here. Lovely pitch there
Nice
for Paul
pitch.
Strike.
And
goes for the steal, gets it. And Levi Council just took an extra second to get up onto his feet before he could launch the throw. And that just gave Thorburn enough time to get to 2. Up and away. Runner's going to stay at 2. In the dirt, well picked up by Council. Another ball. Inside, gets away, runners staying put. Just going to confirm the count here. It's 3-1. Oh, slips over, that's ball 4. So runners on 1 and 2 now, none away here in the top of the 3rd. As we go back to the top of the order.
yeah, Clay steps in to bat. 1 from 2 so far.
And inside for a ball. Good hustle behind the plate here. They're a busy little team, this Mackay team. They don't do anything slowly, so good to see the energy. Big swing.
That's a massive swing from Clay
Beats
then.
him there, 1-1 now the count.
He knew it too. KC and a single to centre so far for Clay.
Oh, just inside. I didn't think that was too far off, but it was inside for a ball. Three and 1 now the count. Has a chip at that one, stays alive in the batter's box, full count.
I think he knew about halfway through that swing he didn't want to swing at that, but
I think he wants to have a hit though,
yeah.
so happy to foul that one away. In the dirt, that'll be ball 4, and that will load these bases up. Lysander, Butler, Ledwith will come in now. No, we're going to have change.
Are we going to
Bring
have
in number 27,
Jacob Taurima coming in for maybe a pinch hit, maybe a change? We'll find out.
Either way, it's a change. Outside for a ball.
Oh, gets him swinging at that one.
It's just early on it, so 1-1 now the count. And this is high, shallow, centre, Baxter comes around, good catch.
Beautifully taken, but the runner will come home on it as well. Great catch.
First out there. So a sack fly for the change of batter.
Yep, Taurima.
So we see Baxter come around, makes good ground on it, takes a good catch. So back into it now, Jordan Lynn. Swing and a miss there for strike one. High above the zone at 2-0. Sorry, 1-1.
Yep. Lind with a single to centre and a beautiful little bunt. Dropped it in front.
And
got himself out of the way there.
Runners remain on 2 and 3.
Bit of a matrix bend, that one. So yeah, Lind has been very economical with the bat here, short and long.
Lovely pitch there, swing and a miss for the second strike.
Just adjusting to that slight change of pace here. Doesn't take much, just a couple of Ks per hour off.
In the dirt for a ball.
Lind is all loaded up now in the count. And
will be a walk, and that will load the bases up now. The loaded bases, top of the third. Into bat will be JZ Hill. Don't know if he's hit a grand slam in the tournament. Ooh.
Oh.
That bounced before, and when it bounced halfway down, I thought this is in the hitting zone massively, but
I was trying to work out how I was catching.
And he put everything in that and only got a little tickle on it. Just needs to adjust his timing.
Yep. So yeah, again, that change in pace, just need to adjust the timing to suit it.
1-1 is the count. 2-1 now. Oh, he's gone. That is gone. Is
Heads
it going to be fair?
out the back. No,
it's foul. That has gone over
into the
at
car
least.
park out to
that
the
was
road,
bigger.
I think.
That was definitely bigger than Kai Jackson's.
Yep.
Well,
Sorry,
bigger, but it
Kai.
was foul.
Yeah, yours counts though,
Yours
Kai.
counts, so yeah. 2 and 2 in the end. It's just a long strike
Yep.
for full count now. Oh, I thought he was going to go with that one. I don't think he...
Oh, am I... Yeah, I was a ball ahead. My apologies.
I thought he would have swung at that if that was a full count, to be honest. And that'll be ball 4.
Right.
Doesn't like that one. I think he really wanted to hit there. But he gets the walk, it gets the RBI. And Kai Jackson steps in. Has already put one over the fence in this game, albeit against Boyd Baxter. Dodges that one.
Did he dodge it?
Yeah, he did. Ball 1. Oh, he's just early on that one. That was in there to be hit. It was high and outside.
Yeah, but very, very tip of the bat.
1-1 is the count. 2-1 now.
Redlands still with loaded bases here.
Not far off, but falls behind in the count here. 3-1 now.
I think you could see Jackson's face then going, oh, is it too high? Could I have had a go?
He goes at that one and grounds it to centre. That'll score at least 1. That'll score 2.
2, and that will be the 5 runs.
I believe so. So we'll go into the bottom of 3 with Redlands leading at Mackay 12-0.
How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on the shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away, but I've known you too long, it hurts.
So coming back in, we've just had Zach Erdman come into centre field and Jacob Taurima come into right field.
Also got a change, I think it's a change from Mackay. Number 17, Noah Ware is into bat.
No, he's the number 9.
He's the number 9 batter?
Yep. So Jacob, who had come in to bat last time, has stayed in the field.
as we've got a strike and a ball. Sorry, 2 strikes. Take it back. My bad. That was me. Strike 2 here on Noah Ware. Throwing the bat out there, having a go, and a big swing there, but can't get any purchase. That is the first out. Nice pitching there from Hill.
So back up the top of the lineup.
Just have a look at this strikeout in the replays while they get ready. Lovely pitch across the bottom of the zone. Back live now. This is Levi Council. Fouls that one off. Got on base, I believe, in his first at bat. No, sorry. Oh, the next. Yeah.
Levi got caught watching,
I was
unfortunately.
thinking of the third batter. Sorry. Good pitch there across the outside for a called strike. 0-2 now.
Up high, keeps the hands back.
Well left there for a ball. And he does have a swing at that one,
Yeah.
and third strike there. So 2 away now as we have a look at that replay. Lovely pitch there, low inside, just dropped out of the zone. But too tempting as number 86, Noah Baxter, will come into bat now. It's going to be a change. We see the change occurring. So he's going to come in for Riley Taylor.
Yep.
Is that a change that happened during the fielding or just now for the batting?
No, just now for the batting.
So Noah Baxter, paperwork's all done. He's ready to have a go.
Oh,
Change
great
of pace
pitch.
there from JZ Hill.
Floats that one into the zone.
I think he liked it. Big smile on his face as he turns around. Do you reckon they realise that they're looking straight into the camera when they do that?
I don't know, maybe.
And he gets another one. 0-2 here.
Change of pace again.
Noah Baxter in the batter's box. And
gets
change
him
of pace
swinging.
gets him. That was 10 pitch innings from JZ Hill. 10 pitches, retires the Mackay side. We're going to head into the top 4. Redlands leading 12-0.
You with the evil voodoo, got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby, you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed, thinking something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay
dead? Will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm.
Top of the fourth innings now. Zach Erdman coming in to bat first for Redlands.
Lovely pitch for a called first strike there.
Yep. So Harvey Leeming continuing with the pitching. We did see a re-entry for Riley Taylor. Noah Baxter just came in for the pinch hit. Big swing from Zach there.
Just well too early on that pitch. Oh, that was not far off. That looked pretty good. But outside, says the umpire. And swats at that one, fouls it off over third base.
Bit of a tennis shot, but
Yeah, it gets the cars in the car park.
we're not parked over there, it's fine.
No. Although where we are parked, behind centre field, we could be in a bit of trouble.
Well, some of those hits I was more worried about the camera gear and...
Yeah, gets that tickle on that one, fouls it off. In the dirt for a ball.
2-2 is the count now on Erdman.
Full count now. No, it was 3 and 2,
Oh.
so now it's 4.
Okay.
Missed the ball.
Clearly.
Got a change here.
Got
Coming in number
35.
35, yeah,
Yep.
Christian Ferguson.
Coming in for Angus Ditchburn. So same again, we'll see if it's the pinch hit or if he does stay in for the bottom, but Christian in to bat.
Just going to wait for the umpires to finish the paperwork. We are all set to get underway here. Runner on 1, none out. Great
Oh, drops
call,
that in
strike.
beautifully. It's a nice little pitch there.
Another one a little bit low. 1 and 1 now, the count. That is high for a ball. And that will be a 3 and 1 count now for Christian Ferguson. that 4-4 and a walk. Next in bat, number 36, by the looks of that jersey. $35.
No, 33.
33, Connor Thorburn. Yes, I've got
I
that
like-
eventually.
Hang on, we're running out of numbers, dude.
Lovely afternoon breeze down here, up here at Redcliffe. Ball 2, runners are not going to go. Two and oh, slaps that one towards centre. It's
Just
going
going
to
to land
land.
short.
It's a force play. He's going for the force at 3.
Oh.
The third basis just says no thanks.
Yeah.
He just walked away from the throw.
Yeah.
Whoopsies. But a single to centre in the end for Thorburn. Nice hit there from him. Back into it now.
Jacob Ferguson.
And he's away for a ball.
Loaded bases here. Good dancing.
Runner stays put. Oh, catcher throws it away, but cleaned up by shortstop.
Yeah, Redlands happy to let their batters do the work.
Called strike there.
Just catching the front of that plate there.
And a slow roller, it's going to go foul. So 2-2 now the count.
So Redlands lineup still chasing hits.
That will be a full count. Ball 3, strike 2. And he swings at that. And a strikeout. Had to go. That is the first out here in the top of the 4th. Back to the top of the order now.
Ty Honatana Clay.
Inside ball 1. It's lost a little bit of energy here, Mackay. They've been quite up
Yeah.
this whole game, but it seems to have dropped a little bit in this last innings.
Yep. Yeah, just need to find that spark that they had at the start.
Good pitch
Nice
there for a
pitch.
called strike. And that will be 3-1 now. He's going to go home this time. Gets rid of the force. Up and away, that'll be ball 4 and loaded bases again.
Jacob Taurima. Fly out through centre field last time.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Was a beautiful catch out here by Boyd Baxter.
ball two.
High out of the zone for ball three.
So 3-0 with loaded base. 3-0 with loaded bases here. And make that ball four. That'll be a walk. So loaded bases steps in it's Jordan Lind. One out here. Dirt gets away, runners stay put.
So Jordan Lind batting 1,000 so far in this game.
Two and 0 the count. Make that 3-0. And hits that one straight through the middle. Lovely hit to centre field. That's going to score one. He's going to send the second one. He will get there, and I feel like that will be the 5 across the plate. Not quite. That's 4 across the plate. Lovely hit there from Jordan Lind straight back past the pitcher. If I have a look at that replay. Beautiful work there. Double. 2 RBI, double. There's Jay-Z Hill. Steps into the batter's box now. Has been walked every time. He would love a hit, I'm sure. Ball two. You can see he's chomping for a hit here. Three and 0 the count. Oh, there he goes. That is deep into left field. It's going to go foul again. Again over the fence, but again, foul.
So yeah, Kai Jackson continues to retain the bragging rights over Jay-Z in this game.
It's a lot closer when we have a look at the replay here. If you look on the just to the left of the yellow, the white post, just foul. Like just foul. Unlucky, mate.
Inches or miles.
Doesn't matter, still foul.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that'll be ball 4. I think.
Yeah.
I think he would have swung if he'd realised that, honestly. Yeah, that will bring in Kai Jackson.
So loaded bases. 1 more across the plate will retire the Redlands batting lineup in this innings.
Up and away, ball 1.
Oh, he tried.
Through everything of that. It was just, timing was off.
I think they've been listening in the dugout and he wants to have another go at bragging rights over Jay-Z.
In the dirt. Runner's going to stay put. Let the batter have a bat.
That one
That's
has
foul.
sent over as well.
Foul into the Rocky guys over there.
Yep. Look, if you're going to hit it over the fence, hit it to a group of players that can throw it back in for you.
Yeah. So long strike in the end.
Yep, 2-2 will be the count now on Jackson.
And foul. Oh, Casey showing his skills over there at third base.
Possibly wishing he had a glove.
It's grouse the old hammy. Bit of jest there.
Floats that one off the edge of the plate.
Full
out of
count
reach.
now. Reaches to that one, stays alive.
Wakes up everyone in the canteen behind. Next pitch wins, Jane.
No, it's top of innings, but yeah.
This
There it
actual-
is. That's going to be a base hit. That
Yep.
will retire the side. Lovely shot there. And so only one of those runs will count. That
Yep.
will retire the side. We're going to head to the bottom of the fourth. Redlands leading 16-0.
17.
17-0, sorry.
So with the fourth innings, we've had to have the battery change. So Christian Ferguson is staying on and will be taking over the catching duties from Angus Ditchburn. Connor Thorburn will come in to pitch. Jay-Z will go to second base.
Leading off for Mackay.
Be Connor Doolan, I believe.
Ball one. Swing and a miss there. 1-1 the count.
It's 2 strikes, isn't it?
Sorry, 2 strikes, was it? Was the first one a strike? Fouls that one off. 2 strikes now.
Up high for a ball.
inside for another ball.
Auburn just looking to move it around here.
2 and 2 the count. Fouls that one off.
And that will be strike 3.
And the first out here in the bottom of the 4th. So we have a look at the replay of this one. Lovely pitch there. Next into bat is Baxter, Boyd Baxter.
It is. On the outside for ball 1.
Up and away, ball 2. Up and away, 3 and 0 now the count. That would be ball 4, and Mackay have a base runner here in the bottom of the 4th. That will bring in 15, Quinn Hutley. Lovely pitch there, called strike. It goes for the steal. I think they've got him.
I think I got him.
Yeah, they do. Good throw there from the young catcher. And a good slide. Tried to get underneath the tag, but just not quite in time. Have a look at the replay on this one. So that is 2 out now as we have a look. Perfect positioning there. And yeah, he just slid into the tag.
And as always, is it a ball?
I believe it was. No, it was a strike. It was a strike, sorry. So it's 2 strikes now, I believe. He swung at it. I believe that will be 0 and 2 count now. Certainly is.
Yep. So 2 away here in the bottom of the 4th.
And that's strike 3 is tagged him out, and that should be game. We'll just confirm it, but well done to Redlands. Mackay showed good energy early on in the game, but Redlands proving too strong, taking out the win 17-0 with a bit of a slow start by our standards.
Yep.
We will be back in at 4 o'clock. Do we know the next game? Not sure.
We do, no.
Oh, we do?
It is going to be Rockhampton and Mackay.
All right, we'd love to see Mackay back up, see if they can take on their Central Queensland nemesis in Rocky.
Yeah,
We'll see you
game
then.
on.